Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. And what we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We read everything on the label. We check out the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A few things though. First, all beer should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks thermometer to test all of our beers. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our beers. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, when most folks do a tasting, they will take a look. They will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't worry, but I'm going to sip before I sniff. Why? Wine expert Fred Dax will explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right, what do we have? Today we have from Goose Island Beer Company their 6.8% alcohol by volume Hazy Beer Hug. From Goose Island is a bright and sunshiny haze. That's what they call it there, a beer hug. I haven't had a beer hug, but we're going to have one now. This is born in Chicago, 1988. Taken over by Anheuser-Busch about 2 years ago. 6.8% alcohol by volume, a Hazy IPA, 19.2 fluid ounces. Here we go. Questions or comments? Call them at an 800 number. Fat chance. A Hazy India Pale Ale. See bottom of can for drink by date. 6.8% alcohol by volume. Contains wheat. 19.2 fluid ounces. 1 pint, 3.2 fluid ounces. Brewed and packaged by Goose Island Beer Company in Chicago, Illinois and Fort Collins, Colorado. Oh, and the federal government warns me that I should not be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. Okay. Well, what do we got here? We got 10, it looks like 10 May of 24. And we're in March, so it's plenty of time. So we don't have to worry about that. Okay, well, anyways, we got a nice date on there, which is nice to know. It's a Hazy IPA. And it's got a bear on there. Now, why is it? Well, I get the beer hug, the bear hug. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Well, Goose Island's Hazy IPA at $4.99. Okay, well, let's crack it open and see if it gives us a Hazy IPA. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about that. Okay. Just what kind of balance we've got now, that's going to be interesting. All right, we got some haze. Nice head on it. All right. Let's take a look. We come in at 49 degrees. So it's maybe 1 degree less than it should be. But we'll grant it an exception. How about that? Okay, ready? Well, it looks like a Hazy IPA. Let's see if it tastes like a Hazy IPA. Cheers. Yes, you'll notice I took 2 sips. That's because it's about 2:34 on a Monday. And my taste buds, they go on siesta in the afternoon. So I have to woke them up. Well, they're woke now. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. Okay, that's some nice hop aroma there. It's a nice floral type, almost walking into a florist shop type of a thing. No lilies, please, none of that. But some of the others that are in there, that's a nice florist shop right there. Let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. Well, they're looking. Ah, there, they found them. Yeah, not bad. They're very friendly. These hops aren't aggressive at all. They're nice laid back little folk. Well, that's great. Wow. That is a nice balance there. It's a good body, full, not quite lush, but it's a nice full-bodied beer. The malt, the type of a roasted grain that you kind of get is a little bit close to maybe a graham cracker, but not quite. And the hops, they just balance out very nicely. All right, does the Goose Island Hazy Beer Hug meet expectations? Yeah, it certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.